Hello everyone, it is a warm, humid August afternoon and it's also garbage day. So will people brave the heat and put out all their treasures on the curb for free? Let's hope so. So let's get out there, see what trash is left out on the curb for free that we can turn into treasure. So we have our first stop here. This guy always puts out things. These are books. Personal conflict, social work. I guess someone studied psychiatry, psychology, psychiatry. What's this one? Now, if I was an Amazon person, modern economics, then I'm sure I'd be scanning these left and right. These were our years. Oh, is this book? It's about the 20s and 30s. This one might be interesting. No, that's not it. Economy, the antitrust revolution. But anyway, as I was saying, principles of economics. Let's look and see what this looks like inside. If I did Amazon, then I'm sure that some of these might be okay. However, I do not do Amazon, so I'm not going to be taking these, but we can see. Astronomy, what's this one? Microwave cookbook, look at that. Ugh. I do like ham. Economy, economics, too bad these weren't childhood and society. Any neat pictures? Factory work. Oh, Steel Mill West. We found something cool. Oh, look at that. This would be great to go through and match up what it looks like today. This is a good find. And there's another one it looks like. Oh, there's a whole bunch in the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of this box. Growing up in an industrial age, Southside Bethlehem. This is cool. Oops, Steel Cities, a collection of poems and photographs. Factory work. I like these. We're gonna take these. Time Life books, no. You can just leave those behind. Just to be curious. No, garbage. What's in here? This feels like it's somewhat full. What's that? There's a frame. Oh, that's it. Crates. No, it was a nice painting, but it's all wet. Too bad. We'll buckle it back up. Nothing here. So, if this looks familiar, it's because they have more free stuff out again. Cushions. Bags, paper airplanes. What's this book? Guinness Book of Records. Sporks. Ooh, Easton shirt. Summer sports camp. Too bad it wasn't football. American Eagle. Princeton wrestling. Bulls basketball. Oh, look at this lady. Ooh, she's hot and heavy. We'll take her. Hardware, we'll grab that. Nike shoes. What size are these? 8.5. Nice jars. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna take one of those bags. Tortilla Tortilla Dora. That's to make tortillas. I think someone else is gonna look with me. History of the snowman. What the heck? Is this really about the snowman? Who made the first snowman? Who first came up with the idea of placing snowball? We're gonna take this. What's this little book? A little book of wine. Garbage picking, trash picking recap. 2 points I'd like to make. First, the house with the books. As I stated in the video when I was going through the books, is that I don't do Amazon FBA. I don't resell those books on eBay. I'm not a barcode scanner person. I don't find any joy in that, and I know that there is money to be made in reselling those types of books, but I'd rather be researching other things. So I think the home that puts out the books, they know people are going to pick them up. Otherwise, I think that, you know, they would be smart enough to know, hey, why don't we donate them somewhere? But I'm pretty sure that anytime they put out books before, that someone takes them all. So hopefully someone will come around and take those. And then the house that had free items out last week, they also had free items out this week. So I'm gonna start off with showing what I got there. It was a mixture of things. A file, F-I-A-L, tortilla maker. You know, it's heavy duty. I did look on eBay and I couldn't find this brand. I think there are similar ones listed on Amazon. I could go for some good tortillas right now, but I'm not making any. So, picked up that. I did pick up the 2 bags of the hardware. So it has a decent number of the hooks and then even the nails to go with it. I thought, oh, maybe I can make something out of this, as always. So we'll see. Otherwise, scrap metal, because these aren't old. This lady, I don't know. She's very heavy. And then when I picked her up, obviously she's hot because she's been sitting out in the sun. It looks like she should have went into maybe a board or something, but she looks like a little old, she has a purse, little old lady maybe going shopping out on the town. I don't know. I mean, she's a decent piece of metal there. So if any of you, of course, you know, have seen this figure, maybe with a man she's supposed to be with on something, let me know. I don't think it's a hood ornament, but that'd be pretty funny. Then from the place with the books, I did pick up a few things. The first aid book, 4th edition. So this is 1972. It's a 38th printing by the American Red Cross. Oh, this has color. It was $1.25 originally. So I just like these books for the illustrations that they have in there. If I want to know how to do the hammock carry step, I can look in this book. People do collect these, more so the older ones. Again, mostly for the illustrations that they have. So these are antidotes. Poisoning by mouth, tea. What? Oh, how to get rid of it. So you put tea, milk of magnesia, and 2 parts crumbled burnt toast. That's a new one. I guess so there's something in your stomach. Then the books that I did like from that home, I picked up. So there are 2 of these, Factory Work and Factory Work. Those 2, and Steel Cities. These are poems. And growing up in an industrial age. So the person who wrote this is a photographer and essayist who with Lafayette College historian, began documenting American deindustrialization in 1989. His work has been exhibited at the Leonard Stern School of Business at New York University, a whole bunch of other ones. He has received awards from the Pennsylvania Humanities Council and is represented in collections at Lafayette College, which makes sense here. But this, I thought, look at the steel workers. Lumberyard Worker and Son, southeastern Pennsylvania. I'm sorry if I'm sweaty, it is so hot out here. Industrial Railroad Yardmaster, steel mills, Southside Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Bethlehem steel was huge around here. They have a museum, and they also have a casino on the property of Bethlehem Steel. Gosh, having difficulty here. An abandoned machine shop near Easton, Pennsylvania. Pretty cool. So these are great books just to look at, the history of the surrounding town, see what's out there, learn more about the steel industry, because in this area of the Lehigh Valley, it was very prominent, again with Bethlehem Steel. So that was it. A mixture of things, a lot of metals and some paper, which is always good. So I hope you enjoyed this garbage picking episode, trash picking, treasures from the curb, and I know I did. It's always neat to see what people put out and be surprised by it. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more adventures. What do I have coming up? I should hopefully have coming up some research that I've done on paper and ephemera that I can share with you all, as those are my favorite videos to make, though trash picking is fun too. All right, well, that wraps it up for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great weekend, whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you all next time.